Hi everyone, welcome back sa aking channel, GTR Math Tutorial. So for today's video, we will solve another motion problem galing sa 1001 Solved Problems in Engineering Mathematics, Day 4, number 187. So lumabas ito noong CE Board ng May 1998. So 187, a boat travels downstream in 2/3 of the time as it goes going upstream. If the velocity of the river's current is 8 kilometers per hour, determine the velocity of the boat in still water. So choices 40, 50, 30, and 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, try nyo muna sagutan bago panoodin ang aking solution. Okay. So to solve this, para mas madali ay gawa tayo ng table. Lagay natin yung formula ng distance. So that is rate times time. Tapos lagay natin yung downstream and upstream. Okay? So lagay lang natin sa table natin. Ayan, down na lang para sa downstream and up para sa upstream. Tapos dito sa taas, lagay lang natin yung D, R, and T. Okay, so lagay natin dito yung rate, yung R, and then we have time T, and then dito sa last ay distance. Okay, so tapos lagay lang natin yung mga given natin sa problem. Okay, so sabi sa problem, a boat travels downstream. Ayan, two-third of the time as it goes going upstream. Okay? So yung downstream daw, so dito muna tayo sa time maglagay ng mga expression natin. Ang downstream daw ay two-third of the time as it goes going upstream. So sa upstream, i-let natin itong time ng upstream ay T. Let natin T. And then sa downstream daw ay two-third of the time going upstream. So therefore, ang time natin downstream ay magiging two-third times yung T. So two-third T. Okay? And then another given, if the velocity of the reverse current, ayan, so reverse current is 8 kilometers per hour. Determine the velocity of the boat. So velocity of the boat in still water. So ito yung hinahanap natin, velocity ng boat in still water. So i-assign natin, let x be the velocity of the boat or yung rate, velocity of the boat in still water. And then, given yung rate ng current. So alam naman natin kapag downstream, i-add natin yung rate ng current. And then pag upstream naman, i-minus natin yung rate ng current. Okay, so ang x natin ay yung velocity ng boat. So therefore, ang expression para sa downstream ay x plus the rate of the current. So that is 8. So we have x plus 8. And then for upstream, we have x minus 8. Then, for this part, yung distance, ang formula natin ng distance ay rate times time. So, imumultiply lang natin itong dalawa. So, therefore, we have 2/3 T, multiply natin sa x plus 8. And then, for the upstream, so multiply lang natin itong dalawa. So, we have T times x minus 8. And then, ang magiging equation natin, i-equate lang natin itong distance. Kasi same lang yung distance. So, travels downstream. So, downstream. And then, upstream naman, bumalik lang siya. So, ibig sabihin, yung distance niya ay parehas. Okay? So, therefore, ang equation natin, equate lang natin ito. So, we have two-third T times x plus 8 equals, dito sa distance ng upstream, T times x minus 8. Then just solve for x lang tayo. So just solve for x. So dalawang expression natin. So i-simplify lang natin to or dalawang variable, sorry, pag naging expression. So i-multiply lang natin to, distribute natin 1, 2 and then itong t i-multiply lang din natin. So we have 230 times x, so that is equal to 2/3 tx plus 2/3 times 8. So we have 2t times 8. So that will be 16t over 3 equals t times x. So that is equal to tx and then t times -8. So that is equal to -8t. Then pagsamahin natin yung may tx. Yan, so itong tx saka tx dito. Pero para mas madaling tingnan, tanggalin mo natin yung denominator na 3. So, i-multiply natin both sides by 3. Okay, so multiply both sides by 3 para mawala itong denominator natin. So, maka-cancel out lang yung denominator parehas tsaka itong 3. So, therefore, we have 2tx plus 16t equals 3tx. Okay, so we have 3tx. Distribute lang ito. And then minus 3 times 80. So, that is equal to 24t. So kung mapapansin nyo, lahat sila may T. Lahat yan may T. So parang dito pa lang pala sa umpisa, dito pa lang sa first ano natin, first line, pwede na palang i-cancel out itong T. Okay? So pwede nang i-cancel out pala dito pa lang sa umpisa. Divide both sides by T, maka-cancel na ito. Okay, so kung dinistribute natin, so pwedeng i-cancel out na lang lahat itong T kapag dinivide natin both sides by T. Okay, so matitira na lang dito is, yeah, so we have 2x plus 16 equals 3x minus 24. Okay, and then solve for x. So subtract 2x to both sides. So para ma-cancel out na ito, 2x to both sides. And then at the same time na to, pagsabay na natin, negative 24, ilipat sa kabila. So add 24 to both sides. Add 24 to both sides. So maka-cancel out na ito. We have 3x minus 2x. That is equal to x. And then we have 16 plus 24. So that will be equal to 40. So therefore, the correct answer is letter A. 40 kilometers per hour ang velocity ng boat in still water. Okay, so that's all. So thank you for watching. And kita-kita tayo sa mga susunod pang math reviewer sa engineering mathematics. So good luck sa lahat na nagre-review. Bye-bye and God bless.